Welcome back. It is the Flow Sports Show here on Flow FM, and it's time to go into Ouyen and catch up with Dom Leach and talk all about Redcliffe's cricket because it is finals time, and we've got the Ouyen Rams all ready and set to rumble in the A grade with finals being on the horizon. B grade will be there too. It's great to catch up with you again. Dom Leach, president of the club. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, Alice. Going really well, and really looking forward to a couple of big games of cricket tomorrow.
It's going to be big, that is for sure. We've been steering ourselves this way for some weeks, it feels like, Dom, despite all the interruptions and buys and trips and observing some cricket in Adelaide, I believe, at one point too. We won't touch too much on that. But here we find ourselves now after a big 23-24 summer season of cricket in Ouyen and the surrounds. So how is everyone feeling going into finals? I guess that's the first point of order, Dom.
Yeah, feeling pretty good. Look, don't want to get ahead of yourself, but I think we're tracking along reasonably well in both grades. Been able to secure a top spot in the A grade, which is great. So that secures us the home final tomorrow at Blackburn Park, and obviously B grade finished top two, second place, so they get first crack at the rampaging red hot Kerwa.
There we go. Lots of good cricket to look forward to. There's no doubt about that. So let's go back to the A grade side of things. No Rams game on the weekend, Dom. So give us an idea of what happened in the other fixture there. Yeah,
the other fixtures we had Robinvale taking on Millewa. Millewa just playing for pride here. They were stuck outside the four, but Robinvale trying to get a bit of form, which they did. They were able to post a good score of 175, headlined by Jacob Lister. He got 75 himself, and I think Tommy Lister chipped in with 30 odd. So there'll be a couple of key players if Robinvale are going to do any damage in the finals. And the other game we had Tempe, they got rolled by Nursery Ridge. They rolled for just 72. So Nursery Ridge got the runs, quite easily, only losing the 3 wickets, and Mickey Thornton got 45 not out. So Nursery Ridge they're in ripping form. They'll go into tomorrow, full of enthusiasm and hoping. It'll be up to us to try and curtail them, I suppose.
Is it not the Tempe of last year, Dom, or am I being a bit facetious?
Oh, perhaps a little facetious. I think when they hit their straps, they're as good as anyone. They had a couple away due to unavailability last week, who will be back in tomorrow. So I think they're the sleeping giant sitting in third spot. They're the ones you still got to be wary of. They bat deep and they bowl and field really well. They've got a host of experience and some really talented players there. So certainly not writing them off yet by any stretch of the imagination.
All right, well, let's take a look at the B grade side of things. So Ouyen Rams posting a loss in their game on the weekend. Tell us more about their chances going into the finals and the other results as well from B grade, Dom.
Yeah, so our boys, we did get rolled last week, unfortunately, on the road. We just weren't able to quite post enough runs against Fire Brigade. 6 for 125 we put on the board, which was just not enough. Fire Brigade got the runs with about 4 overs to go. So we had good contributions. Geordie Boatho was back in the B grade, able to fill in this week. He'll be back in the A's tomorrow. He got 42. Bailey Harker chipped in with 30, and Zach Harker got 25. And good to see the Harker boys, chipping in just on the eve of finals, because those boys will be big keys to our fortunes tomorrow. And the other games were Kerwa. They posted a good score of 164, restricting Southwest to just 96. Jack Baird was amongst the runs again, having a stellar season. He got 70, and Nursery Ridge was able to chase down Tempe's all out for 89 with relative ease, only losing the 2 wickets. So that rounded out a competitive B grade, and one we eagerly await to see the results tomorrow and Sunday.
All right, well, back over to the A grade. Give us a preview of your game tomorrow, Dom. Looking forward to it, and so has the audience for a long period of time, like I mentioned before. So the pressure suddenly comes on, I guess, and, I don't mean that disrespectfully, but it does feel like to a point it's been a case of, just going through the motions a little bit. Now the pressure's really on all of a sudden, and you're going to have to respond to that one way or the other.
Well, I think you're right, Alice. I think the pressure is on. This is, this is the business end of the season. It all counts for nothing until now. So, if we play the right sort of cricket we want to, I'm confident we'll be good enough. But nothing short of our best will be good enough, I think. So we take on Nursery Ridge. We get to host them after finishing on top. So that's a slight advantage, I suppose you'd say, in our favour, but that's as far as the advantage goes. I think it's ball game. After that, they got some good players. They got Jason Finch, a lot of experience. Good all-rounder with bat and ball, and Justin McFarlane's probably their best bat. He's made 300 or 400 runs of the year, so he's in good form. Our boys will look to our captain, Alex Morris. He's had another ripping season with the ball, and he'll lead the way and hopefully get us on the board early, and hopefully he's well supported by likes of Dan Price and Daniel Kay, the leading wicket taker in the comp, who's stormed into form the last 4 or 5 games. So I think it'll be a cracking game at Blackburn Park tomorrow. Big, great crowd in attendance, and the weather's going to be perfect. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we play well enough to secure a spot in the grand final.
The club is stacked with footy players, Dom, so how does that look at the moment? I mean, I know we're at the very tail end, but people sort of having their attention taken away off the cricket field there by the intensive footy pre-season. We know the Kangas really want to be back up there again this season. So is there a concern at all, I guess, is my question, that people's attention might be taken away from the very big task that awaits you tomorrow?
Oh, I don't think so. I certainly hope not. I think the boys that do, there are a number that obviously front up during the winter months of the Kangas as well, but I think those boys, they're firmly focused on completing our season, going as far as we can, and ensuring that they put their best foot forward. I think spots have been competitive all year, and that's great. It's good to have a competitive nature within the club. I think the eyes are on the prize, a bit of luck, and hopefully that shows on the weekend.
Dom Leach, that's where we'll leave it, the president of the Ouyen Rams Cricket Club. Great to chat, and good luck with the very big game awaiting you and the B-grade side tomorrow. All the best, Dom, and thank you for your time.
Thanks for having us, Alice.